because I cannot never when I'm trying to. I'll do the attribute update thing soon, so yeah. Alright, y'all, so let's get started. Keep my hand yourself. Play the better every day. For practice. Alright, guys. First, we're gonna do some games. Then probably gonna do my part and my court. I see my court. Yeah, this is J Banks Irishman. Money. Fade. Money.
Como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que viven cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera ven, para mirar de nuevo.
Go. Alright, guys, let's go. It's not waste. The waste account pretty broke. And let's do this game.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And guys, still some time left till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor, and when did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor, either off the dribble or off the pass. So if I knew if I got to certain areas of the floor, I was going to be able to score and have a big night. The defense tried to dictate that, but you have to try to dictate it and overpower that.
Let's do this. I'm going to try to win this game, get assists, points, and then upgrade my athletics and my shooting.
What's up, man? Good to see you.
How's the family? CC good?
Yeah, she's good.
Let's
They're
go.
all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time.
Sure, got to keep that support system in place. Make a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right?
Not a chance, freak.
Alright, bro.
We're live, the home of the Rockets in wonderful Houston, Texas. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg. Moore's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Sanders checked in for Lopez. Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis. And Freak subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Freak in at shooting guard. Williams is out there with Sanders. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Anthony in at the 3.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Moore kicks to Beasley.
Alright, let's go. Let's play that game.
And the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity of it.
Rockets power dancers.
Etwan Moore. Let's go. Reduce gap to 5. Okay.
Knicks trail by 10.
4, 5.
Roten, the pass to Carmelo.
Oh, hold up. Right here. Roten.
Now, here's Roten. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Ready, Melo?
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And here is Moore. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Tries from 10. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 9.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
And here comes Moore leading the fast break. Second chance shot and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one on Williams.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Trevor Booker in for Michael Beasley. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for New York. Calderon comes in for Roten. Calderon kicks to Freak. New York moving the ball around.
No, don't shoot.
Calderon dishes to Freak.
Shoot.
Sanders passes to O'Quinn. It's rebounded by Houston. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And the Rockets making a change here. Pondexter's checked in. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by O'Quinn. Williams kicks to Freak. New York, no good that time either.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
The Knicks have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Moore with the steal.
No!
And here we go with Brewer. Nobody back. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. Second, the Knicks.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
And he can't hit the second. Knicks trail by 11.
I'm just waiting for you.
Calderon dishes to Freak. Tries a three. Rebounded by Capella. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Puts it up from 15. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got his first 2 points.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Bro, I cut.
And Sanders kicks to Calderon. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot.
Are you serious?
Williams gets the bucket. 1:27 left to play in the first. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys.
Thank you, Doris. So do you guys think their shooting will play as important a role as the coach made it sound?
It usually does. And for them to have that success shooting the basketball, I think it's going to be all about creating those high-quality chances.
Which means they need constant movement off the ball and crisp passing. I mean, that's the way you get good looks.
And it's Moore penetrating. cannot hit. Now the Knicks take it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, a quick two-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Well, looky here. We've got an inter-conference matchup. Always interesting to see how two teams match up that don't get a chance to see a whole lot of one another.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Sanders. He hits both from the stripe. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Moore passes to Booker. Wants to get it to Brewer and does. Outside Williams.
Cut.
To the wing on the left.
Singers.
And a wide open look for Freak. Buries it from three-point range.
Yes.
Freak's got 6.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now this game's up for grabs.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible.
And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he's
basketball. This is my passion, you know.
It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Trevor Booker comes in for Michael Beasley. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Moore subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Trevor Booker is out there with Quincy Pondexter. Then there's E'Twaun Moore. Then it's Harden. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
All right, Houston, coming out of the corner, your own Rockets Power Dancers. Give it up.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. Coming off a terrific season. 5th in scoring, 11th in assists, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percent.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league.
And O'Quinn sends it back.
What up, Calderon right here? Calderon.
Calderon dishes to Sanders. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him.
What up? A cut.
There's the pick. Calderon kicks to O'Quinn.
Ready? Ready, Calderon? I'm going to smack you, man.
Moore with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. He dishes it to Harden. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
What you done?
Calderon passes to Sanders.
Ready?
Can't hit from in close.
Terrific job that time defending
Never
at the
play
rim.
basketball.
It's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Up off the screen.
Oh my God, Calderon.
Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots.
He put me on point guard.
And Moore kicks to Pondexter. Back to Moore. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Hakeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Calderon.
Here's Calderon.
Ready,
and nothing is falling for him right now.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
And the foul called on Larry Sanders. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Down low, here's Capella, and it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
Yo.
O'Quinn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And really the defense.
How much fun's Kyle Jones got? Cause he ball hogging. I want to get him off the team. How much? How much? 4 points. I got more than him. Take him off the court, coach.
Didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
He's ruining my career.
Pass to Pondexter. Capella dishes to Brewer. Houston moving it around. And Booker kicks to Pondexter. There's a screen. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Knicks trail by 4. Calderon passes to Freak. The Rockets pull it in.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Here's more. Clock at 6. Here's Capella. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half.
I'm open.
There's Freak. It's tipped. Who's back up? That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from O'Quinn. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Brewer. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Freak. Rockets with the rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Moore with it. Out defended by Freak. They set the pick. And it's Moore penetrating. The dish to Booker. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Yeah, we've seen their free throw attempts stagnate, not getting much going on inside. They can't get too comfortable.
6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Williams.
Oh my God.
From outside, off the mark.
Y'all will pass the ball.
Rockets leading by 4.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
And Moore kicks to Brewer. Hits the three-point bomb. Brewer's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Rockets ahead as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And a chance now to send you over Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
Yo, honestly, Doris, these dudes are playing like a bunch of weaklings. I don't even know if the rest of the guys want to play as better as I do. But they aren't playing like
this is live.
If everyone comes out with my intensity in the second half.
Mom, this is live.
3. Thank you.
Okay. Can I finish this?
The President of the United States of
Okay.
America. That's important.
Yes, I hear you.
He's talking about the killing. I hope they hear this too. They're talking about the killing that happened.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. An exceptional performance so far. They're making a switch here. Capella's checked in. And then for New York, Sanders checked in for...
We're watching the President of the United States of America.
Lopez. Williams
I want you.
comes in for Porzingis, and Freak subbed in for Aaron.
No, you can't do that.
You telling me I can't do that?
I said I'm turning it off.
Oh, good. Don't tell me what I can't.
Follow. And New York.
Please don't do that. Don't tell me what I cannot do as a parent. Okay, because I gave birth. Don't go there.
Mark looking at who they've got. Freak in a 2-guard. Williams is out there with Anthony. Then there's Sanders. And it's Roten in at the point.
So
outside Williams.
I'm about to cut this off, guys, right now. Like,
passes it to Roten.
2 minutes. Let me get my last point.
From about 19 feet. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Oh, it's hot.
And that's 15 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Mom, I'm doing it. God, you're annoying.
You not to get on there no more.
What did I do?
Because you're not listening.
Why are you live streaming?
The president's getting ready to go.
He's live streaming, Mom.
I know, and I told him not to because
Take it
I
off.
wanted to watch the president.
Take it off.
Of the United. I just told him what to do. Go wash those dishes, EJ.
Me?
Who put those dishes in the sink?
Oh, me, yeah, you're right. I'll do it.
You got your hands in your pants like Al Bundy? Don't you ever talk to me as long as you live like that. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Stop broadcasting.
Do you understand?